480 feet above the ground, inside a 4,500-year-old pyramid, lies a mystery that baffled researchers for decades. To uncover the truth, scientists sent a small robot equipped with a camera deep inside one of the pyramid's secret shafts. After a long, silent crawl, the robotic camera suddenly stopped. In front of it stood a thick stone slab, completely blocking the path. Experts believed that behind this slab was something hidden for more than 4,100 years. Determined to reveal the secret, they attached a drill to the robot and carefully bored a hole through the stone. When the camera slipped through that narrow opening, what it captured was a sight no human had seen in thousands of years. Welcome back to Egypt, the land of eternal wonders. Among its deserts stand 138 ancient pyramids, monuments that have survived countless earthquakes, storms, and the test of time itself. The greatest of them all, the Great Pyramid of Giza, is truly a marvel of human ingenuity. Its base alone covers an area equal to 9 football fields. Built with 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, some weighing up to 50 tons each, the pyramid's total weight exceeds 6 million tons, the same as 12 Burj Khalifas combined. But why was it built? And more importantly, how did people, thousands of years ago, without modern tools or machinery, manage to construct something so precise, so massive, and so perfect? Let's begin the journey to uncover these ancient secrets, the perfect alignment. For centuries, experts have wondered, how did the ancient Egyptians align each side of the pyramid exactly to the north, south, east, and west, without a compass? Some researchers believe that the architects studied the polar stars, using them as a natural compass to orient the structure with incredible accuracy. Leveling the ground, the pyramid stands on a 13-acre foundation. Even the slightest unevenness could have caused the entire structure to collapse. But how did they level such a massive area without lasers or modern equipment? Experts suggest that they built channels filled with water around the construction site. By observing the waterline, they identified high spots and carefully chiseled them down until the entire foundation was perfectly level. Cutting the stones. The next mystery. How did they cut limestone blocks weighing 50 tons each without steel tools? Researchers believe they used copper chisels mixed with a special chemical, arsenic, which made the metal harder and capable of slicing through stone. With wooden hammers and endless patience, they shaped millions of stones by hand, transporting the stones. But cutting was only half the job. The limestone came from Tura, nearly 200 kilometers away from Giza. Transporting stones that heavy would be a challenge even today. Surprisingly, they did it using boats and the Nile River. Massive wooden ships carried the blocks, while teams of up to 500 workers loaded and unloaded them in perfect coordination. Lifting the stones? Once on site, the question was, how did they lift those stones hundreds of feet high? Some theories suggest spiral or zigzagging ramps built along the pyramid sides. Thousands of workers pulled ropes in unison, inch by inch, hauling each stone upward. The granite enigma. Inside the pyramid, the chambers were not made of limestone, but of granite, one of the hardest stones on Earth, second only to diamond. Even with today's technology, cutting granite with such precision requires powerful machines. So how did they do it 4,500 years ago? After years of research, experts discovered an astonishing method. They used a toothless copper saw, weighted on both ends, and poured sand or crushed quartz between the saw and the granite. Slowly, through continuous motion, they sliced the granite with incredible smoothness, sometimes taking 4 months to finish a single cut. But the biggest mystery still remains. Why were these pyramids built with such perfection? How many workers labored day and night to complete them? And most importantly, what did the robotic camera really see behind that ancient stone slab? The answer to that lies in part 2 of this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient mysteries, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the next chapter of the secrets of the Great Pyramid.